Welcome, my name is Marc and welcome to the Cybersecurity Show. In this video, I'm going to cover 10 Chrome extensions that hackers love to use. So without further ado, let's get right into it. You know we're going dark. Here are the different Chrome extensions that hackers love to use, right? And Peter put this on the screen. We have number one, Wapalizer, Decoder, Shodan, Exploit Database, Tamper Chrome, Hack Bar, Cookie Editor, Port Scanner. That is one that a lot of people don't understand that they use, Web Securify, and domain and IP address information. So let's start with Wapalizer, which is a Chrome-based extension. By using this extension, we can identify the technologies on websites, and also it detects the content management systems, server software, analytical tools, etc. So you can find out the CMS a website is using, as well as any framework, e-commerce platform, JavaScript libraries, and many more. It extracts the essential information regarding a web application to facilitate a penetration testing exercise. It is available for use in Google Chrome browsers. Other similar extensions include IP address and domain info and Firebug. Next, we have Decoder, which is a Chrome-based extension. By using this extension, we can easily decrypt and encrypt hashes and text instantly. The extension utilizes a dictionary to crack some of the common hashes, encoding/decoding plugin for various types of encoding like base64, ROT13, or Unix timestamp conversion. It reduces the time we spend looking up values and gives us more time to concentrate on the important things of development. It is a useful tool for ethical hacking, since hackers always require to decode and encode hashes and keys instantly. Next, Shodan is a Chrome-based extension and also like a search engine that lets users search for various types of servers, which is like webcams, routers, obviously servers, etc. Connected to the internet using a variety of filters. It tells you where the website is hosted, which is like the country and the city, who owns the IP, and what other services/ports are open. Hackers, after collecting as much information as possible from the target domain, start to analyze using the Shodan search engine, which will show the researcher a list of open ports and services among other data. The Shodan plugin for Chrome automatically checks whether Shodan has any information for the current website. Is the website also running FTP, DNS, SSH, or some unusual service? With this plugin, you can see all the info that Shodan has collected on a given website/domain. Exploit Database. This is a Chrome-based extension. The Exploit Database is a repository for exploits and proof of concepts rather than advisories, making it a valuable resource for those who need actionable data. Hackers, after the information collection work, it's time to get down to business and find vulnerabilities at the selected site. This extension provides convenient access to an offensive security file exploit database. By default, updates are checked every 5 minutes, and all new vulnerabilities are sorted by date, type, author, and description mentioned by ethical hacking experts. I feel sophisticated when I do this. Next, we have Tamper Chrome. Tamper Chrome is a Chrome extension that allows you to modify HTTP requests on the fly and aid on web security testing and other browser responses and requests not visible to the user. Tamper Chrome works across all operating systems, including Chrome OS. Most ethical hacking techniques are based on fuzzing, which requires professionals to modify or change requests and inputs. The Tamper Chrome extension provides such functionalities. It is an essential tool that supports ethical hacking processes through the Chrome web browser. Come on, do it with me, guys, as you're watching the video. Next, we have Hackbar, and Hackbar is a Chrome-based extension or tool that is available freely. You can download it from the Firefox website and use it. Hackbar is a Firefox add-on that behaves like an address bar. This is a free and open source tool available on GitHub. It is useful while checking the security of web apps and web servers. This is used by security researchers to check cross-site scripting, vulnerability on the website, and to find subdomains of websites. Hackbar provides web pen testers with an intuitive interface and ease of access. It is also available for another operating system such as Windows. It can be used to check SQL injection vulnerability on the website. The extension assists in hash generation, XSS queries, decoding, encoding, and SQL functions other than an interface. Moreover, the extension helps users easily copy, read, and request URLs such that the users can quickly test or pen test a web application. Next, we have Cookie Editor, which is a browser extension focused on productivity that helps you manage your cookies with the least amount of clicks possible. You can access the list of all cookies on the current page, create or modify an existing cookie, and delete a cookie in a maximum of 3 clicks. It gives you the option to import cookies or export them directly to your clipboard for easy sharing or saving of your cookies. The extension's features enable users to add or search cookies and many more. It can optimize your development time when working on a web page. It can be useful to test a website when doing software quality assurance, and it could event benefit for a SEO expert. I botched that. Port Checker or Scanner extension adds port scanning functionalities to a Google Chrome browser, which means check a port status easily, find out which ports of your connection is open or closed. Users can use the extension to scan if there are any listening TCP ports. It also analyzes a given URL or IP address and scans it to establish the presence of an open port. It is a useful tool for securing vulnerable open ports to enhance security. This tool is extremely useful to find out if your port forwarding is set up correct or if your server applications are blocked or not by a firewall. Port scanning sometimes doesn't always turn out as expected, as multiple servers have advanced firewalls and other attack prevention systems. Web Securify, which is a robust web security testing extension used across different platforms. Pen testers use to identify URL redirection, XSS, SQL injection, CSRF, file upload, and XSRF vulnerabilities by using Web Securify. The extension contains a built-in web crawler used to crawl and scan all website pages to detect existing vulnerabilities. Although it is not an automatic tool, it lists all possible vulnerabilities present in a URL. Users, however, require to confirm the vulnerabilities manually. Web Securify pulls various features from its server, hence users should not worry about its database updates. Now, domain and IP address information. Domain and IP address information is a Chrome-based extension used to gather information to assist users in locating DNS domain neighbors, routing, geolocation, hosting, search results, ASN, BGP, and DNSBL information of any IP address. This extension also available for various platforms. It is an essential tool used during the information gathering phase during a penetration testing exercise. This extension displays detailed information about the current website. The information can be used for online investigation and SEO purposes. So what do you think about these Chrome extensions that hackers love? Do you think I left some out? Do you think the ones I talked about are not as good as something else? It's a learning game. Please let me know in the comment section below. Please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the notification bell. Please share the content. I appreciate your viewership and see you on the next video.